do I really need a label to back me? Do I really need to sign to a label? Can I do it independently? And I know you guys are a part of a label and some of you guys are publishers and stuff, but I mean, what are your opinions on that?
I have my own opinion. Like they say that Chance the Rapper doesn't have like a label, right? But then he has a manager, supposedly from what I hear, that has a lot of money. So to me, like, of course, you don't look at that as a label, but they're financing everything that you're doing. So to me, that's a label at the end of the day because it's just a financing thing, you know? And I'm pretty sure he's taking the same things that, you know, every other manager would take. So it's a working system and it's the same thing.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that people misconstrue funding and label. Funding is the biggest thing and the key to all of this. In reality, yes, the internet does get you to places that we never thought that it would take us to, but at the end of the day, you still need money to do certain things, the way that it looks, the way that, you know, where you guys see it, positioning. Radio is the most expensive thing out here, I'm sure everybody can agree with. It's a lot that goes into it. So I think you can start independent, but you're gonna reach a certain point to where you do need somebody to back you and to open up certain doors because it's just the way that the game kind of goes in reality. So I think eventually you do need to pick a home or figure out how to make it work.
I think you don't need a label, right? Because you can eat and you can have success without one. And that's been proven. You do need a label, to your point, if you want to take your career to that next level. I don't want to call out any artists because I'm transparent for my job as is, and I'll piss somebody off. So I don't want to call anybody out. But many artists have ceilinged out their own careers in venue size because they don't have a label. And maybe it's a financial thing. But you need a team. A team costs money, and so you need to be funded properly, and labels happen to have that. But labels also have access to radio. And if you want to go from doing a club and go to an arena, the only way to do that is with a label. You guys can all try to shout it out, and you can't name me one, and maybe Chance, and he can't do an arena in every market. You can do it in a couple markets. So you really do need a label to help get you on the radio, get you on TV, get your press game cracking, because all that is not going to happen unless you have the right team of experts around you. So you don't need a label, but it's nice to have one if you want to really start to kill it.
I'll talk from the financial standpoint. I mean, I've had a lot of clients with labels, some without. Listen, you can make money without a label. Yes, you can do that. But I agree with what you said. The label is where it's at because when you're on a label, it's done properly. You go to radio, you make money on ASCAP, producers get paid, you know, fees get paid, it's stuff like that. But if you're an independent artist and you're doing the independent hustle, that's great. You get to make some money on shows. But it's most of the time, it's like these songs are done on a favor and a handshake. And it's like, and after you go and do these things, people don't get paid from that. You know, you're singing songs live, the producer doesn't get paid, the songwriters aren't getting paid. That entire team that helped you build that independent hit is not getting paid because you don't have a label to send the money to the proper channels to get to the proper people. So in my opinion, from the business standpoint, I don't necessarily agree with that 100% because it's not just that artist who has that hit song. There's a whole group of people that helped you make that hit song, and everybody has to eat.